I stood at the altar for 40 minutes. My groom never came. His best friend did instead.
Subscribe right now, because what happened next will make your jaw drop. This is the craziest wedding story I've ever told. Watch till the very end. Let's go.
My name is Olivia. I'm 28, from Austin, Texas. May 12th, 2024. I'm standing at the end of the aisle, white dress, bouquet shaking in my hands, classical music playing, 250 guests staring at me, waiting. My dad's arm linked through mine. You ready, sweetheart? I nod. The music changes. Here comes the bride. I start walking. 1 step, 2 steps, looking ahead at the altar, at Pastor Williams waiting there with a smile, at my bridesmaids lined up in their lavender dresses, at the groomsmen in their navy suits. But the spot where my fiancé should be standing? Empty. I stop walking. Dad whispers, "What's wrong?" "Where's Ethan?" The best man, his friend Jake, steps forward, nervous. He's running late. Traffic. He'll be here any second. Late? 2-hour wedding? I stand there. Music still playing. Everyone watching. 1 minute passes. 2 minutes. 5 minutes. The music stops. Whisper starting in the pews. 10 minutes. My hands won't stop shaking. 15 minutes. My maid of honor, Sophie, comes over. "Liv, maybe we should..." "He's coming. He's just late." 20 minutes. Jake's on his phone, texting frantically. My mom's crying in the front row. Not happy tears. Worried tears. 25 minutes. "Olivia," Jake's voice cracks. "We need to talk." Where is he? I don't know how to say this. 30 minutes. I've been standing at this altar for 30 minutes in front of 250 people waiting for a groom who isn't coming. "Jake, tell me, right now." He shows me his phone. Text from Ethan sent 20 minutes ago. "I can't do it. Tell Olivia I'm sorry. Madison and I are leaving town." Madison, my best friend from college, who's supposed to be standing right there. I look at the bridesmaids. Madison's spot is empty too. I read the text again. "Madison and I are leaving town." My legs give out. Dad catches me. The church erupts. Gasps, crying, people standing up, phones coming out. "He's not coming," I hear myself say. My voice sounds far away, like it belongs to someone else. He ran off with Madison.
She stood there for 30 minutes, in a wedding dress, in front of everyone, waiting for a man who was running away with her best friend. I can't even imagine.
I'm sitting in the church office now, dress spread around me like a cloud, makeup ruined from crying. My mom holding my hand, my dad pacing, furious. Jake knocks. "Olivia, I'm so sorry. I had no idea. If I had known..." "How long?" "What? How long have they been together?" He looks at the floor. "Jake, how long?" 3 months. 3 months. While Ethan was helping me pick out centerpieces, while we were doing cake tastings, while I was addressing invitations, while Madison was helping me find the perfect dress, the dress I'm wearing right now, the one she helped me choose. "I only found out last week," Jake says quietly. "Ethan told me, swore me to secrecy, said he'd handle it, said he'd tell you before the wedding. He didn't." "I know. I'm so sorry. I should have told you myself. I thought he'd do the right thing." I laugh. It comes out broken. The right thing would have been not sleeping with my best friend. Silence. Then Jake, "What can I do?" "Nothing. There's nothing anyone can do. It's over." I stand up, study myself. I need to tell everyone.
"Olivia, you don't have to..." "Yes, I do." I walk back into the church. 250 faces turn toward me. Some pitying, some curious, some just shocked. I take a breath. "Thank you all for coming today. As you've probably figured out, there's not going to be a wedding. My fiancé Ethan has decided he'd rather be with my maid of honor, Madison, than marry me. They left town together about an hour ago." Gasps, whispers. "So, I'm sorry you came all this way. The reception is still set up. Food's paid for. Open bar. You're all welcome to stay if you want." I look directly at Ethan's parents in the second row. His mom is crying. His dad looks like he wants to disappear. Did you know? His mom shakes her head. No, Olivia, we had no idea. We're so sorry. I believe her. The gifts you brought, keep them or donate them. I don't care. I'm going home. I turn to leave. Jake calls out, "Wait!" I stop. "Let me drive you. You shouldn't be alone right now." "I'm fine." "Olivia, please." Maybe it's because he's the only one who tried to help. Maybe it's because I can't face going home to the apartment I share with Ethan. Maybe I'm just too tired to argue. Okay.
3 months. They'd been together for 3 months, while she was planning a wedding to him, while her best friend was helping her plan it. The betrayal is insane.
Jake drives me to my apartment. Our apartment. Ethan's and mine, except it's not ours anymore. I use my key, walk in. Half of Ethan's stuff is gone. Closet half empty. Dresser drawers open and ransacked. He'd been planning this, not a spur-of-the-moment thing, a calculated exit. Jake stands in the doorway, unsure. "Do you want me to stay or go? I can stay, please. I don't want to be alone right now." He nods, comes in, closes the door. I sit on the couch, the same couch where Ethan proposed 6 months ago, where he got down on one knee and said, "I can't imagine my life without you." Apparently, he could imagine it just fine. With Madison. "I should have told you," Jake says quietly. "When I found out. I should have." "Why didn't you?" "He's my best friend. Was my best friend. I thought he'd do the right thing, tell you himself, call off the wedding before it got this far. He didn't. I know, and I'm sorry. That makes me complicit. I get that." I look at him. Really look at him. Jake's always been the quiet one, the responsible one. While Ethan was loud and charming and the life of the party, Jake was steady, reliable. The one who remembered birthdays and asked how you were doing and actually listened to the answer. I'd always liked him. Never thought about him as anything more than Ethan's friend. But sitting here now, in my ruined wedding dress with my life in pieces, he's the only one who stayed. "Thank you," I say, "for driving me, for being here." "Of course." My phone buzzes. Text from Madison. I stare at it. "Jake, you don't have to read it." "I know, but I do anyway." "Liv, I'm so sorry. I never meant for this to happen. Ethan and we fell in love. We tried to stop it. We couldn't. I know you probably hate me. I don't blame you. But please know, I never wanted to hurt you. You're my best friend." I read it 3 times. Then I screenshot it. And I post it to Instagram. With the caption, "My best friend, Madison, everyone, who ran off with my fiancé an hour before our wedding." I tag her, tag Ethan, tag every mutual friend we have. Hit post. My phone explodes. Comments flooding in. "Oh my God, Olivia, I'm so sorry. Madison is disgusting. You deserve so much better. Ethan is trash." Within 10 minutes, the post has 500 likes, 1,000, 2,000, people sharing it, commenting, sending messages. Madison's Instagram is getting destroyed in the comments. Ethan's too. Jake watches me, quiet. Feel better? A little. My phone rings. Unknown number. I answer. "Olivia, please." Madison's voice, crying. "Delete the post. People are sending me death threats. My family won't talk to me. Please." "You slept with my fiancé for 3 months while helping me plan my wedding to him. I know, and I'm sorry. But people are being so cruel. Good. Olivia, you wanted Ethan, you got him, but you don't get to keep your reputation too. Everyone should know what kind of person you are." I hang up, block her number. Look at Jake. Too harsh? He shakes his head. She deserves it.
She screenshot the apology and posted it publicly. Exposed both of them to everyone. Is it petty? Maybe. Is it justified? Absolutely.
3 days later, I'm still at my apartment. Jake's been staying on the couch, bringing me food I don't eat, making sure I shower and get dressed, being there when I cry at random times. My Instagram post has 10,000 likes now. Local news picked it up. Bride abandoned that altar, exposes cheating groom online. Ethan's job fired him. Found out what happened. Not the kind of character we want representing our company. Madison got kicked out of her apartment. Roommates didn't want to live with her anymore. Her family disowned her. My family wants to press charges. For what? I don't know. Emotional damage? I told them no. This is enough. More than enough. Jake makes coffee, hands me a cup. How are you feeling? Like my entire life just imploded. Fair. We sit in silence. Then he says, "Can I tell you something?" Sure. Ethan, I never thought he deserved you. I look up, surprised. Ethan, I never thought he deserved you. Why didn't you say anything? Because he was my friend, and you seemed happy, and who was I to interfere? You should have interfered. I know that now. More silence. Then, I always thought you could do better.
Better than Ethan? Yeah. Like who? He looks at me. Really looks at me. And I know. Before he says it, I know. Like me. My heart stops. Jake, I'm not saying now. God, no, not now. You just went through hell. I'm saying eventually, when you're ready. If you're ever ready. I'd like to take you to dinner. A real dinner. Not as your ex-fiance's friend, as me. I don't know what to say. You don't have to answer now, he adds quickly. I needed you to know that you deserve better, and I'd like to show you what better looks like. I set down my coffee. Look at this man who's been sleeping on my couch for 3 days, who drove me home from the worst day of my life, who brought me food and made sure I was okay, who's been here when everyone else was just gossiping. Ask me again in 3 months, I say. He smiles. Okay. And Jake, yeah? Thank you. For everything. Anytime. 6 months later, I post a photo to Instagram. Me and Jake at dinner. Both smiling. Caption, sometimes the wrong person leads you to the right one. Thanks for being patient with me, Jake. The comments explode again. But this time, they're all happy. You guys are perfect together. I'm crying. This is beautiful. Best revenge is living well. Madison comments. I see it before I block her. I'm happy for you, Liv. Truly. I don't respond. Don't need to. Because she's right. The best revenge isn't the Instagram post, isn't the public humiliation. It's this. Finding someone who actually shows up. Not just to the wedding, but to everything.
From abandoned at the altar to finding real love with the best man who actually showed up. That's not just revenge, that's a glow up. What do you think? Did she give them too easy, or was this the perfect ending? Drop your thoughts below. If this story gave you all the feels, smash that like button. Subscribe for more wild Reddit stories. I've got some crazy ones coming. Thanks for watching. See you next time.